Days after being raided by local law enforcement, the owners of a Metro East scrapyard closed his business. Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Kelly Jackson.
And I'm Brent Solomon. The raid happened in Madison County near East Alton and Wood River. That's where 5 on your side's Holden Krewicki is live with the very latest developments. Holden.
Well, Brent, Kelly, the sign outside of Summit Processors says the business is closed due to retirement, but it doesn't mention that just a few days ago, it was actually raided by agents from the Illinois Secretary of State's office.
The town of Wood River has a population of just over 10,000 people, and Police Chief Brad Wells says his community isn't immune to a nationwide issue.
A lot of the calls that we get on those are delayed thefts, where you may have an RV or somebody that parks a vehicle and doesn't use the vehicle all the time, that the catalytic converter will get taken off of the vehicle.
During a recent traffic stop, they received a tip that things may not be on the up and up at a local scrapyard.
The scrapyard was not filling out the proper paperwork when someone would take a catalytic converter in there.
Though there's no law against scrapping a catalytic converter,
You got to have ID, you got to show proof of ownership of the vehicle that it come off of, or how you got that catalytic converter off that vehicle. And you have to take photographs of the person while they're there, and those things were not being followed.
a sting operation of the since shuttered business uncovered 287 converters waiting to be scrapped.
If they're not going to follow the rules, then it's probably better that they are shut down.
Though it's still unclear how many, if any, of the converters might be stolen, Wells says it's unlikely they ever find their way back to their original owner.
Unless they had a specific identification on that converter, you know, their some sort of marking or their driver's license number or something like that engraved on there, it's going to be difficult to determine whether it was the one that specifically came off their vehicle.
That employee who bought 3 catalytic converters from undercover agents is facing 2 misdemeanor charges at this time. There were actually people on site at the business today, and I tried to speak with them, but they declined comment. Reporting live in East Alton, Illinois, Holden Krewicki, 5 on your side.
We have new